Tracy TImm here. You are watching the Nth Degree TV, which is the place to be to take your career from stuck to unstoppable. Unstoppable. It's your limitless potential. Get it? The Nth Degree? Ha! So excited to have you here. Thank you for watching. As always, I love being able to bring you these episodes every single week, and I am honored to be helping you through your career wherever you find yourself right now. So thank you again for watching. Today we are talking about what to do when you feel stuck. What to do when you feel stuck. It is one of the hardest feelings to overcome that I think we have to deal with as humans, and especially this day and age as young adults. It is so easy to feel caught up in whatever it is that we're doing as though that is all that there ever will be, right? That we just think, oh, well, the job that I have now is clearly going to be the one that I have forever, and I don't have any options, and I can't change, and I can't go anywhere and do anything different. What am I going to do? All of that starts to spiral and get really, really overwhelming. Especially, in your career, obviously in other parts of your life as well, when you're going through something really difficult. It is so easy to get into that rut of feeling like, I don't know what I want to do. I'm never going to figure it out. I'm totally stuck here. I don't have any options. There's nothing else to be done, right? It is so difficult to overcome, but there are some very specific things that you can do. Today you're going to get my top 3 tips for when you're feeling stuck of what to do to sort of just bump yourself up out of the rut, right? To kick yourself in the butt and just get going again. Because what you need to know, and trust me when I say this to you, this is not you, right? When you're stuck, it's not you. It's not your best version of yourself. It's a mental state that is keeping you from moving your life forward, but it is not going to last forever, and it is not representative of who you really are. So please hear that and remember that as we go through these 3 tips, okay? So tip number 1 is doing a life audit. And I talk about this life audit a lot, but I think it's really important when you're feeling stuck, because it allows you to see into all of the things that you have going on in your life, even if your judgment of your life overall is negative based on how you feel about your job or how you feel about a relationship or whatever. But when you do a life audit, you actually separate your life out into, I have about 8 basic categories. Those are things like your financial life, your spiritual life, your professional life, your personal life. There are so many more, right? But if you do an audit in each of those areas, what you're going to find is, yes, you might hate your career right now, right? That's why you're watching these videos. That's why you're watching this video, because you feel stuck, because you hate your job and you just don't know what to do or where to go next. I get it. But think about all the other parts of your life and the things that you actually have going positively for you. You will be amazed. I did this in my own life when I was really miserable at my very first job out of college, and I realized, yes, I felt like a failure, and yes, I didn't want to keep doing that job anymore. So when I did the little, professional part of my life audit, I was not so happy with those results, but that was to be expected, right? But when I looked deeper, I realized on an intellectual side, I actually had a great degree in a subject that I loved and found true passion and interest in. I had, on the social side, an amazing support system. By then I had wonderful friends outside of work and a couple inside of work, but then just a beautiful family who was willing to support me in whatever it was that I wanted to do, and incredible friends who were there for me every step along the way. And then financially, I realized that even though I'm always saving and squirreling and can never have enough maybe stored away, I had saved a ton of money over that 2.5 years, because I had a great job that was paying me a lot and I didn't really need a whole lot to live, right? So there were so many things going on in my life that were actually way more positive, and not just positive, but allowed me and afforded me opportunities. I had the money to travel, or I had the time, right? And once I had quit, I had the freedom to do that. And then I had a really great supportive network of people to fall back on, and a wonderful education and beginning of a career that I could use as a stepping stone, right? So if you do this life audit well, you'll come out on the other side realizing that you're not really as stuck as you think you are, and in fact, you're never as stuck as you think you are, but you have so many other opportunities and things going for you, okay? So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2, and this is another little cheesy one, but I think that it gets you out of your rut as well, is volunteering. Do something that you love just because you love it. or volunteer doing something that is a little out of your comfort zone, but will allow you to see that you have it a lot better than you think you do, and that you're not stuck. It's all in your head, right? Because if you're volunteering in something that you love to do, like for me, and this might be a little divisive, but I really like cats. Sorry. I don't dislike dogs, but I love cats, and I grew up with cats, and I just think they're the best pet ever because they're clean and wonderful, and you have to earn their love, which I think is important. But I just love them. And so whenever I'm feeling super down, I just go and find a place where I can volunteer with pets, or I can foster, or I can sit, or I can clean, or just anything where I can like get happy again, because I genuinely love those animals, right? And maybe for you it's children, maybe for you it's veteran, like what gets you excited? Maybe it's little old grandpas, right? Like go read to them, go talk to them, go listen to their stories, who knows? But do something that you love, or volunteer, give your time to people who have even less than you. You might feel like you have nothing. I promise you, you have more than nothing. If you're watching this video, you probably have a phone, if not a computer, right, that you're watching it on. Like you have stuff going for you. So go volunteer at a homeless shelter, or give some of your stuff away, or start working with veterans, or people in a hospital, right? You have so much to give, and being with them is gonna remind you that you're not stuck at all, that you have all kinds of opportunities, you have all kinds of things really going for you. So that's number 2. Number 3 is call me. Call Tracy, right? Call somebody in your life. Maybe it's not me exactly, but I would love to hear from you because, dude, I'm a professional. This is my job. My job is to help you through this stuff. So call me, email me, write a comment, right? Reach out for help. And you will find it. You will find it. If it's not me, it's family, or it's friends, or somebody in your network, right? Call somebody, ask for somebody's help, and tell them, like, I feel like I am in a rut. I am stuck. I don't know what to do. And let them build you back up. Let them build you back up, right? And if you don't have anybody, it's me. Call me. I am happy and honored, and it is my job, my duty to help you. So please reach out. That's the 3rd thing that you can do when you're feeling like you're stuck and in a rut and you don't know what to do, okay? So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed putting it together for you. If you did, please subscribe. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. I would love to have you. I would absolutely love to have you. Once you're done with that, hop on over to tracytimm.com and sign yourself up for email updates, because I am launching a course in the fall. So not only will you get your Tuesday Timbits every Tuesday delivered directly to you, but you will also get updates about the course, which is really exciting, and I'm definitely pumped to have you there. So go over and do that, and please, like I said, leave a comment, call me, email me. I'm here. I am in business to help you and to see you through this transition. So thank you again for watching. Remember that now is your time, but you have to go do it. You have to take action. And if you do, I promise, even if it's hard, even if it's risky, even if it doesn't feel right, if you do these things, you can take your career from stuck to unstoppable. Thanks again for being here. Take care. See you soon. Hey there, Tracy Timm here, and you are watching the Nth Degree TV, which is the place to be to take your career from stuck to unstoppable, and that's a huge plane. Southwest, bane of my existence.